right, what's up, everyone? Let's get it, Ty. Jamie Arnold to the moon, baby. Do got at least one auction to run. I think it might be 2 auctions total. I'm gonna make sure this payment didn't go through. You guys ready to rip some Bowman though? We're always down to rip some Bowman. 3 case PYP. So we got a hobby case 2 to light PYP style. I think the first, yeah, there's 19 players in this spot. Save there. What's up, Morris? Morris says, let's go. I'm ready. Just making sure we have the correct. Oh no. Billy Carlson went unpaid. Snooze, you lose. That's what happens when we start the live. So we have a 19 spot combo spot to auction off, and Billy Carlson, one of the biggest chases in the product, is also going to be auctioned off. Yep. All right, so 2 auctions to start us off. Yes, this is number 5, PYP 3 cases. All right, while we wait for those listings to pop up, let's open said 3 cases. They're hobby case, 2 to light cases. It's unfortunate someone's going to miss out on Carlson, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeet. Don't need that. I hate stacking them like that so much. I got like 3 back-to-back-to-back eBay live streams. I'll also give you guys the list of the 19 players in the combo spot as well. I haven't even looked at the list yet. I just counted. I will say though, the Billy Carlson spot should be over 300 bucks. Literally one of the best players to chase in this product. Goes unpaid. Unreal. There's a 6er. One more. Come on, extras. There we go. Pardon me while I'm just chucking boxes out there. All right, 3 cases, 2 to light, 1 hobby. Let's get these bad boys auctioned off. All right. If PYP Bowman number 3, then yeah. If it's number 3, then yes, you missed it because this is number 5. 2025 Bowman Draft 3 case. Pick your player number 5. Where does it say number 3 at? A lot of times change because of delayed shipments, but I thought that was only for F1. Does it say? Number 3 on, let me see. I'm going to check the event information real quick. Because if so, it's a little weird. Yeah, this says 3 case pick your player number 5 on eBay is live. The schedule says that though? Upcoming 7th. The pick your player number 3 broke on the 26th. Yeah, it's a little weird why it's saying number 3. Even on my live console, it says number 5.
Thank you, sir.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Let's see if I can get Nick into the eBay live.
Slowly but surely, we will get filled. Just one spot at a time.
I wonder if something weird happened because of how many times things had to get rescheduled this last week. We'll figure it out before we start. It's okay. But I'm pretty sure this is number 5. It's set. Oh, I wonder if he just duplicated the listings. Let me see. Oh, it does. So I'm guessing some of these listings say number 3. I'm seeing it now. Okay. 20 bucks PYP. So the individual listings say number 3. So yes, there you go. That's all right. We got to figure it out. So the individual player are list as number 3, which means the individual listings that were duplicated didn't update to number 5. The live is number 5. The auctions you guys won say number 3. Confusion good now? Yeah, I was a little confused too. I was like, what do you mean? This is number 5. So I'm guessing when the listings got duplicated to create another break, it just did not update in the individual titles. All right. So your listings will say number 3, but this is PYP number 5 is the actual title of the break. Okay. I'm glad we got that figured out because I was a little lost too. Oh yeah, because look, all these say number 3. All of them. So, all right. We're both on the same on the same page now. So these are the unsold list, unsold, unpaid. So the 19 spots we're going to auction first is pinned. Yeah, you're good, James. Sorry about that. I had no idea. I didn't even look into like what the actual sold listing said. So yes, if your individual player listing says number 3, it is this break right here. So we got Blake Mitchell, Brody Brett, Cooper Pratt, Felton Celestine, J.D. Dix, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Johnny Farmelo, Cash Mayfield, James Tibbs, Josue Briseño, Joshua Lugo, Ryan Waldschmidt, Ryan Sloan, Rock Reggio, Theron Lorenzo, Tommy Troy, Theo Gillen, Yoandre Morales, and Yolfrin Castillo. So 19 players in this spot. Ready, set, go. And then Billy Carlson's going to go by himself because that's a pretty big spot. So you get 19 players in this spot. God, I was so lost. That hasn't happened yet. You weren't the only one confused, bro. I was also confused. The individual listings are wrong. But yeah, it's the same. If it says, see, like this listing says number 5 on it. Technically, it's, I guess to follow suit, it should say number 3, but it is PYP number 5. Billy Carlson not here. No, Billy Carlson's in the next auction. Billy Carlson's a biggin. All right, 19 players sold for 63 bucks. Billy Carlson, one of the top chases in the product. Here we go. Starting them at 99 cents. Billy Carlson is rolling. Big, big spot. It's your White Sox prospect. He's going cheap. Grabbing a water while you guys are duking it out over Billy. All right, 310 sold. All right, you guys ready? Ready to have some fun? You guys been around a while. You guys know Bowman's my favorite to rip. Always has been. More than likely, always will be. Not the easiest to rip. You gotta know what you're doing ripping Bowman, but lowest floor, highest ceiling. I like it. Always have. All right, we're all paid up. We're ready to rock and roll. If you guys would like a wider view, you can head on over to YouTube. We're also live on YouTube at Best Card Breaks. That channel, you get a horizontal view as opposed to a vertical, so you get to see a little bit more. You don't have to, but it's there. All right, good luck, everyone. Little sports taking down Billy Carlson. Morris, well, that hasn't happened yet. We ripped a lot of cases. Upside down packs. Oh, maybe just the top? Just the top pack? We hit a juiced case. It's always something weird like that in a juiced case. Calling the Jamie Arnold Super in. Let's get it. I think I have like 2 F1 breaks after this. The F1 was so delayed. You guys know the weather across the country has been buns for the past 2 weeks. Been bad. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's a replay on YouTube, correct. Yeah, anytime I'm live on eBay, I'm also live on YouTube, so there's always a replay. Brady Evil to $4.99. That way you guys don't have to worry about if you're going to miss a spot or not, or miss a break or not. Caden Bodine and Murph. 2 solid refractors there. Joshua Kuroda Grauer. And would you look at that? How about Billy Carlson to start us off? In action. Die cut wave ink. Couldn't have drawn it up any better. That one is 75. Nice hit Della Sports Cards. Intuition. If you know, you know, you know. Kuroda Grauer. You work till midnight? Me too. I'll definitely be here till midnight tonight. We'll just be hanging out, ripping today. Again, I got a bunch of F1, or 2 F1 cases, and then a bunch of other stuff to rip, so it'll be a long day for old Daddy Zach here. Aaron Watson, Ryan Mitchell refractors. Paper there. Jordan Yost, Antonio Jimenez. JT Quinn, base ink. What a weird box. All the packs are flipped around. Now we got cards flipped around. Starting off with an insert auto. What's going on? Ooh. Seth Hernandez. That guy's pretty good. Hartshorn. Slade Caldwell on the Speckle Refractor. Josh Hammond there. Lombardi Refractor. Steel Hall. X-Fractor. There we go. Josh Hammond. Nice hit to the Hammond spot. Short printed X-Fractor. Bazana, CJ Gray. Pico Khan, Spencer Jones. Will we see Spencer Jones this year? That's the question. Will he get the call? Rifle. Dax in action. Low dice, Mason Morris. Siriota, Eduardo Tate. Curly and Kason Cunningham.
Have you done any of Nathan's stuff yet? On PMT?
Oh, no.
We are short an auto in that box. Let me recheck these chromes. We only have one upside down. Usually when we're short an auto in Bowman, it usually appears later on in the break, so. What a weird start. We got listings messed up, boxes flipped around, packs flipped around rather. Nope. All right, so short an auto so far. Par for the course, I suppose. To a weird start to a break. Papers, yep, all clean. All right, well, can only get better from here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Seth Hernandez. I will say though, it doesn't happen often with Topps products, but it still does happen. Not a good omen. Nah, it's okay. It happens. It happens. Sadaharu O Super, please. Dude, that would be so sick. I pulled the gold auto in the last one case that I did, the redemption. So far, you missed a Billy Carlson wave auto, JT Quinn base auto. We were missing an auto in the first box. So far, we get a bonus auto in one of these other boxes. Again, that's usually how it happens. Could have something to do with the packs being flipped around. Maybe they were dropped into the wrong box. But these packs look fine, so.
37 spots left, guys. 37 left.
I'm mad that they're redemptions. Though. All the ones that I've seen are redemptions on. I want to see what they look like, you know. Probably not an easy auto for Topps to get. All right, let's rock and roll. Come on. Could find a snack pack. Oh my God. The dude that did not pay for the Billy Carlson spot because we had to re-auction it is going to watch this break back and be a little bummed out. How about 2 Billies to start us off here? It's okay. Hopefully they learn to pay on time next time. If you ain't first, you're last. Shake and bake. Cody Boyker to 250. Dominic Reed, Ike Irish refractor. Gavin Killen, another nice refractor. Eli Willits Chrome. Yep, that 310's paying. Jordan Yost, X-Fractor. Wasn't a bad investment at the beginning of the stream. Is that you, Chris? Are you Della over on eBay? Eating already? I'm telling you, like, I feel like every time I have to auction a spot off, it hits. Every time. Gabe Davis. Baseball's Gabe Davis. Green paper to 99. How about a Billy Carlson refractor to kick? And Elwanger. The White Sox are in rebuild mode right now. They're making some moves finally after years of just stinking. So these new prospects could be the catalyst that they need. Let's hope so for the White Sox sake. Congrats, brother. Congratulations. JB Middleton base ink. Middleton going over to pitcher's corner. LaGrange, Arun Escobar. The whole correlation of these boxes are kind of wacky. Dax Chrome. Colin, yeah, man. Ethan Frey. Josuar Gonzalez to 150. Sneed and Walker Jenkins. Come on, Josuar. Kid's good, man. He's good. Hammond Chrome. Lampkin, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Jesus, Devin Taylor. Aiden West pulled his superfractor already. We got True Gold, a pitcher, a Mariner, a non-auto. Oh, still a nice one though. Still a nice one though. Kate Anderson to 50. Gold non-auto of Cade. That's sick. And this is a good auto. Ethan Frey, purple ink to 250. Ethan Frey is no scrub. He's an Astro, but he's no scrub. Easton Carmichael. Just gonna wrap up box number 2. Number 3. You guys want to save the light until the end? Or do you want me to do like half case of hobby, then rip a case of the light, and then half case of hobby, and then a case of the light? Your break, you tell me. How do we want to dissect this bad boy? to the end. Half the light sounds good. Everybody has different opinions. We're hunting Pico. We can mix it up. We got a lot of people wanting to mix it up. Not my style, but we can do that. We usually just have a delight party at the end. Whatever way gets me Arnold's. No, oh, no care. I've only pulled 2 of his autos so far, so they're still out there. We can find them. It's like, what color of a redemption are we gonna pull, you know? Yellow ink Yankees. That's a nice Dax. Dax Kilby to 75. I'd be happy for you to get a base, bro. No such thing as a bad O. Good Pratt. They are hard to find, though. Purple of Dominic Reed to 250. Gotta take him every time, man. He shows up when you're not looking. Happens every single time. Quentin Young, Slawinski. Dax has kind of been tough to hit lately, too.
And if you are feeling frisky and want to rip some personals, we have blaster boxes starting at $55 and hobby boxes
Selena?
at $375. Ripped and shipped.
Jirwa.
Tons of great spots still available in the case break as well.
Rodriguez, Matthew
All
Mura.
spots, as long as they are within reason, we are more than happy to accommodate.
He sounds like a robot over there. You alright, Paul?
Yeah, it's not the only.
Raniel Rodriguez to $4.99.
I'm running ads right now.
Bremner. Well, we got purple. Justin Lampkin to 250. Josh Hammond Chrome hiding back there. Nice hit to the Lampkin spot. Pico's a good friend of yours. Let's go. We've pulled a lot of Pico. We just need to find him today. That's all. There's a 5-caser Pico went crazy in. It was bananas. Ty Harvey. Seth Hernandez. Joswell Flores. Conrad. Blue paper. Aiden West to 150. And Seabass. Sebastian Walcott. Blue refractor to 150. Landon Hodge, Marcus Phillips. Paper card's always a pain in the butt. Hugus Zachary Root. Corbin Dickerson to 99. Green Reptilian. Another Dax. Got a sticky card. Tanner Franklin refractor. Cooper Fleming refractor. Base ink. Jake Monroe. Just sounds like a super country name, you know? Maybe Jake Monroe. JD Dix. What's up, Freeman? That's how it works, bro. You have me saved, that's why. I'm favorited. I got on eBay to look for singles, and here's your hands. Alright, we'll do this box of hobby, then we'll bump over and rip a case of the light. Go ahead. You'll just re-download it. Don't go through the trouble. Maybe your comments here won't get flagged as much then. Maybe. You gotta try some things, I guess. They might get flagged, I don't know. See how much you can get away with. Alright, here we go. Number 4. Carson Bench. Green Reptilian. And Gavin Killen. Base ink. I'm going to sit to the Killen spot. Carson Bench. Like minor league player of the year like 2 years ago. Maybe his last year. I don't know. Brady Ebel. The Speckle Refractor. Not a bad hit. Sky Blue. Jake Monroe. Witherspoon and Max Williams. Josue Briseño. Brady Ebel. Cuso. Base ink. Cooper Fleming. Thought I've pulled every one of these dudes' autos. Pull Fleming a lot. Gabe Davis Hoswar. Slade Caldwell. $4.99. Dean Moss. Liam Doyle. Griffin Hughes. Base ink. I sit to the Hughes spot. Heading to base auto corner. All these base autos. Fouch. Livingston. There's a Jamie. Gavin Killen Axis to 150. Axis Mini Diamond. I sit to the Killen spot.
Giveaway is live for entry. It'll be for
Yeah, I seen that, Nick. We had that discussion earlier.
4 packs.
That's why I messaged you. I was like, bro, what's going on? And they were a little different. Let's see. There you go. Should just be a dupe then, right? Sean Gamble to 199. Josh Hammond. Yeah, that mass confusion was earlier. I was confused. Everyone was confused. Ethan Petrie, X Factor. All these upside down cards. Theo Guzman. JD Dix to 125. Aqua Wave. Jake Monroe, Brady Evil. JD Dix. Refractor ink of Riley Quick for the Rockies. Nice hit to the Riley Quick spot. Some Rockies ink. Ooh, corner pocket. DeVries and Slade. Extractor of Matthew Fisher, Gavin Fiend base. Fisher and Sebastian Walcott. All right, let's move on and do a 6-box case of delight. Here we go. Is it? Oh my God, it is. It's Riley Kelly. You know why I would say quick, huh? Yeah, we got our missing auto back. It just took a couple boxes. You're right. Sorry. Refractor ink of Riley Kelly, not Quick. Quick's usually the one that shows up, though. All right. Jack Girovich to 125. Nolan Sailors. I don't know if Nolan's in this stream or not. That one's to 50. Elaine Pena to 250. And Giroux. Sailors and Pena. Yeah, Nolan's usually in the live stream. He has been anyway. He's been in a lot of the live streams. I wouldn't say always, but he has been. Sailors. All right, so we got gold shimmer ink back there too. Here we go. Good luck. Guardians. Aaron Walton to 199. Aqua Lava ink. Got a base auto. Go figure. Cooper Fleming showing up again. 2 Coops. And gold shimmer ink, we have ourselves a Cardinal. We have a Mura. Matthew Mura to 50. You rip a lot of Bowman when you know what Matt Mura's face looks like. A lot of Bowman. Another Coop. Top loader's got plastic in it. Don't need that one. Nolan Sailors. Showed up gold earlier. Not an auto. Aaron Walton. There we go. Number 2 of Delight. Base Ink, Orange Wave, and Mojo. Good luck, good luck. Come on. Ryan Mitchell to 150. Luke LaCourse to 75. And Cameron Millar to 250. Cam Millar. Luke LaCourse. Come on, baby. Base Ink. Ethan Hedges. Hedges Base Ink. We got Mojo. Josiah Hartshorn to 150. And is that Morris? No, it's Watson. Not Morris. Aaron Watson. 10 of 25. Orange Wave Ink. Aaron Watson, one of the few that we pulled the black gold for. Aaron Watson. Hopefully the back half of the hobby case isn't base heavy. It's a Hartshorn. Mojo. Bump down these base autos to get some color up here. Whole lot of base autos. Green Lava Base and Blue Wave Ink. Zaire Hope there. Lombard Jr. to 125. Thomas White to 99. J.J. Weatherholt to 250. People are already locking in J.J. for Rookie of the Year. I don't know. Too early to tell. What do you guys think? Who's winning Rookie of the Year in the upcoming season? I know it's really hard to gauge right now, but we at least get a good idea. Ryan Sloan. Colin Yeaman. Colin Yeaman to 99. Gavin Killen. 2 Killen autos in this break. And Caden Kent to 150. Very nice hit to the Kent spot. Oh, I like Jenkins. Jenkins got a good shot at Rookie of the Year. I could see that happening. Colin Yeaman. Some green ink. Anybody else have thoughts on Rookie of the Year? Who's it gonna be? Ryan Sloan. Could be a pitcher. Keep those pitchers in mind. Don't love to see it, but you know, it doesn't matter, I guess. Some more top loaders. Here we go. insert auto in there, maybe? Let's see. Gavin Killen there. Nolan Schubert to 125. Sean Gamble to 75. And Riley Kelly to 250.
Walls in the live.
Sean Gamble. And Nolan Schubert. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go base ink first. Griffin Hughes showing up twice in the spray. One out of Delight, one out of Hobby.
Yeah, 37 left.
To 250. Nice hit to the Bremner spot.
You guys want to see some
Achromatic ink of Tyler Bremner.
auctions for the spots in the
And Dean Moss to 150 Mojo Ink. Dean Moss. Nice hit to the Moss spot. Bremner showing up. That ain't bad. We'd like it to be his first Bowman auto, but we'll take it. We'll take it for now. Ooh. You're the one that hit the gold ink? He's one of the few we've hit like that. Alright, come on. Congrats, though. He's putting the rainbow together. Bonner to 150. Girovich to 99. Connor Griffin. We should see him in the majors. To 250. Connor Griffin. All right. Yeah, it's base auto up front. Base ink, Colin Yeeman to 99. That's a nice one. Kyson Witherspoon. Green Lava ink. Hand refractor ink going right back to Caden Kent. A couple of guys doubling up in this. There's like 4 or 5 guys that's already doubled up, which doesn't happen a whole lot in a 3-caser. This one's really nice. Kyson Witherspoon. One of the top chases of the product. Congrats to the Witherspoon spot. And Colin Yemen.
welcome in.
Doubling up too. Alright, last box before we move back to hobby. This box takes us halfway through.
Go in the shop and take a look at the race as well. And send any offers you have over. We will also be
You've noticed that? You've watched a lot, bro. You've noticed that. That's wild. I do know that some prospects tend to roll together. CJ Gray to 150. Lombard Jr. to 99. Anthony Ianson to 250. That's like the refractors and stuff, not so much the autos. Haven't noticed any autos running together. I guess I really haven't paid that much attention to who shows up when others do. Alright, come on. Got double base here. Base ink. Brandon Compton, not bad. JT Quinn for the second time. There we go. Mojo Ink Xavier Nyans to 150. Another one of the top chases in the product. Big Xavier. I guess he could technically hang out with Carlson on the big stand. Let's bump him over. Ugh. Him and Billy can share. Over 200 cases. That's wild. That's awesome, though. I mean, if you're going after, you can go all the way after, you know. That's why I pick your player breaks helps so much. Because if you don't care about the byproduct, you can just go after your one guy. All right, back to hobby.
Got some for auction.
You don't have to buy the whole Yankees. You know, they're expensive because of Dax and other prospects.
For anyone in particular you'd like to see auction,
All right, let's rock and roll.
probably not an auction alternative.
Oh, I bet 200 cases involved. True orange and true black. Let's get it. You just need that. Has the super been hit? Need super red lava. Oh yeah, so you're building the rainbow. No super yet. Speak it into existence. You never know. I think I'm on super number 359, I believe. So that would be number 359 if it comes. I've had people in live call their super shots before. It's happened. I'm speaking on my O here. Pull me that super fracture. That'd be so sick.
Cheap auction here.
Here we go. Orange paper.
$5.
Matthew Mura
Run it for 30
to
seconds.
25.
Start now.
Brody Breck to 99. That was part of
For a
that.
full case of
19
F1
spots. Walker
Chrome.
Janik.
$5.
And Brandon Compton base ink. Double Brandons. That's crazy. We're going from delight to hobby and hitting dupes.
$5.
Jamie Arnold super fracture.
10 seconds left. It's a full case.
Yes, just I mean O is auto or bust. His auto's selling a lot though.
Alrighty.
I don't know if you plan on selling it or PCing it, but I mean that's probably a solid PC card. You're not gonna get a whole lot of O autos. Essenberg,
Full
Carson
case, guys. Full
Bench,
case of hobby.
True Blue, Miguel Simi Jr. to 150,
Hobby.
Leota Vries, Sky Blue, Max Bellew, JD Thompson.
$5. Welcome in if you're just now joining.
Purple, Rock Reggio, another one in that unassigned spot.
Nobody wants.
Cody Boyker, Witherspoon, and Cohen. That's an expensive hobby. VMM. If that's your PC, that's an expensive PC, my man. Good on you. You know what you're doing, though.
Welcome in.
Because the resale value just stays there,
Guys, go check out
you
the
know?
shop. We have a F1 Chrome hobby full case.
Like the Ichiro's market doesn't move around. Otani only goes up.
Hobbies in the shop.
But with the cheapest, like really good Japanese players like Hideki Matsui,
Full case
Godzilla.
in the shop. Go check them out.
I used to love watching Matsui play. Dude was an absolute monster. Shitaro Mori, you got him in the PC yet? You just passed him there. Colin Yeaman, number 3. The Yeaman spot's crushing it.
We will run and get
2 base, Jazz. 2 base on the Hugis.
a bunch of cheap spots. Go ahead and
So far.
get in the full case break.
I want to eventually get the BBM stuff in so that we can break it. It's not the easiest thing to get a lot of, though, from my experience trying to get it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Nelson Quintero. Joshua Flores. Yeah, man, it's a lot. It's just the spelling of his name. Yeah, man. Colin Yeeman. He's been hitting a lot lately, for sure. He's been hitting a lot in his break.
Questions, feel free to ask.
Petrie. Peters.
Go check the shop out.
Base Inc.
Get in the case break.
Ethan Hedges. I think it's the second Hedges auto, too. It's kind of wild.
Send offers if you're
I
interested in any
think.
of the
Don't quote
spots.
me. I think.
If you're interested in multiple, we can work better. Better deals.
Ethan Hedges. All right. Another hobby. Another one. Why is this thing still pinned? I know you guys have swiped off of it. Thought I unpinned that thing forever ago. My fault. Yeah, a lot more hitter ink in this one for sure. I do feel like Topps listened to the feedback from a few years ago after the 2021 Topps Chrome crisis of just so many pitchers. And it's not that I don't respect pitchers, because I 1000% do. I don't respect their market. Paul Skeens is changing stuff like that, and Scooble's changing stuff like that. We're finally seeing some pitchers carry some weight, but back in 2021, that wasn't the game. And it was so pitcher heavy. Seeing a lot of bats on baseball cards. They're listening. Speak them. Keep speaking them. Speak them hitters. Johnny from Mello to 499. Schubert, Weidman. Base Sync. Cameron Maldonado.
Let's go, guys.
Split sleeve.
Start off some auctions here. Get some of these cheap spots.
It's that wish.com
As this
sleeve.
full case of F1.
Maldonado.
Chance to get it racer pretty cheap.
Lombard, Dakota Jordan. Girovich, Vitorek. Walker Janik to 99. Gabe Davis, X-Fractor. Thomas White, Aiden Miller.
Hey, Zach, I'm frozen.
Put a jacket on.
Thanks.
On your screen?
Yeah.
I haven't ran into that yet. I'd rifle Nick a text message.
Red up here. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, text Nick real quick, because I'm not sure that hasn't happened to me yet either.
Am I frozen for everybody else?
Green ink, Tate South the Scene. I don't need a tip, Jam. I just want you to hit a card, bro. You're like, complete my rainbow. South the Scene's nice. Are there breakers out there that beg for tips? If so, that's kind of wild. Landon Harmon to 100. Reggio. Gustavo Melendez, Aaron Walton. Not technically, but if you wanted to do the actual full spectrum rainbow, then yes. But technically, no. Wow. How about Dan Marino to 99? That's pretty sick, huh? Big hit for the Marino spot. Congrats. Let's go, baby. Yo! Gavin Gillen to 125. Aqua Reptilian. Who's got Marino in this break? You never know when he's going to show up. That's only the second one I've pulled.
You guys hear me? I know I think it's frozen.
Just check on your phone. Look at the stream on your phone. Devin Taylor to 150.
There's not even anything showing up.
The left corner on the Merino, top or bottom?
Black.
Keep Lean Cook. Oh, down there. Yeah, it's coming out a little bit, like this way. Just a tiny bit there. You might be able to flatten it out more than that. That kind of stinks because centering looks nice. Yeah, the back corner's kind of flared too. Yeah, it's coming out a little bit. It's not terrible, but you can definitely see it if you're looking for it.
Whale?
It's definitely there a little bit. Frozen on the front side too.
No, it's not even showing up anything. It's just black.
That's weird.
Let's see if I can hear anything. Yeah, nothing's playing.
Dax, South of Scene.
No, volume either.
Nick forgot to pay the internet bill.
Yep.
Only one of us can be live at a time. I mean, Tops is usually good about stuff like that, so. I mean, you have the live stream footage. That way they don't think it happened while the card was being messed with. 2 more boxes of Hobby, then a whole case of Delight left. Ugh.
He said you're gonna have to use that control.
Uber. That's a wild comment, Ty. I mean,
You're not a text person.
no, I'm not.
He said nothing I can do from here. He's gonna have to step away after a while.
Here. Give me 1 second, ladies and gents. have to push everything to the next stream, I guess. Sorry about that. All right, Brian Curley to 99. Sailors. You can see if you could force OBS. Yeah, hit okay. About time. Base Ink. That's a nice hit. Seth Hernandez. We'll see if, like, once I'm done, I'll see if I can duplicate it and move everything over. Because it looks like OBS just froze. Chase Shores. True Blue to 150. Chase Shores. Nice hit. Chase's brother was in here and chasing cards. I think like last week, I believe. Can everybody hear me okay? Wow. Some big guys showing up. Gavin Fiend. Another big prospect to 99. 59 of 99. Gavin. Hagen Smith, Caitlin Culpepper. Yellow. Ryan Sloan, 75. Theo Gillen, Becker and Owens. You don't know till the last one's ripped, though. Etched in glass. Eli Willits. Nice short print hit there for the Willits spot. Eli. Of course, to 199. Willits refractor. We need some Willits ink now. This is a pretty nice 3-caser. Sean Gamble, Cameron Millar, Richie and Pena, Eli Bass, and the stuck die cut, Theo Gillen, Brandon Compton, Ianson, Nate George, Caleb Lays and JJ Weatherholt. Last box of hobby, then we're ending on the light. Oh, that's who your guys steal. We definitely need to bring Steel to the party. So we're hitting a lot of the top guys. We need to hit Steel. Need to hit Willits. There's a couple we're missing here. All right, last hobby. And then we're going to finish with the light. Kate Anderson, Corota Grauer. Green Grass, Gage Wood, the 99. Gavin Finn.
That is some green grass.
It is.
It's pretty green.
About as green as it gets. Gavin Finn, Refractor. Gage Wood, to 99. And Kate Anderson. Travis Sikora.
Is it hard to get OBS back up here?
No, you just open it. Pico Khan, X-Fractor. Charlie Condon. Mitch Voigt. To 99, Eli Willits. In action, Riley Quick. Speckle Refractor. Obermueller, James Tibbs. No autos yet in this box. Willits. Pico. Base Ink. Kason Cunningham. Cunningham base auto. Youngerman, AJ Russell. Matthew Mura to 199. Doubling up on Muras in this break. It's the only gold we've hit so far was Mura. Patrick Forbes. All right, last chunk of hobby. And then straight delight after this.
That's weird. It says it can't pull up the face cam.
Yeah, I'll have to mess with it. Gage Wood. I know you gotta change some setting to like external whip. If you go to, I think it's file and then settings, there's a drop down menu. Joe. Yeah. I've seen JoJo either. J.R. Ritchie to 199. Co. Taking Gray, Caleb Wing. Huh?
I don't want to mess with it. You're almost done.
Xavier. Hiding back there. Adonis Guzman to 499. I think there's only 2 autos in that box too. That's a bummer. Be better, Tops. Thought we were past this. Nah, I'm sure that'll always be a thing. I've been doing this a long time. Hasn't changed. All right. Delight from here on out. See if we can pull an extra Delight auto. Even this bad boy out. They missed my O auto. Yes, we're going to blame it on that. The O is supposed to be in there. The last O I pulled was in the light, so here we go. Dax, Raniel Rodriguez to 150, Kyson 75, Sammy Stefura to 250. All right, Carlson, purple. Malachi Witherspoon to 250. Base ink, Trevor Cohen. And Mojo. Can we bring some steel to the party? Steel Hog, Mojo Ink 29 of 150. Big Cat. There we go. Can we bring some steel to the party? It ain't over yet. Don't give up. Never give up. Never give up. Got some speckle ink. Seth. Waldschmidt to 125. Millard to 99. And Ben Jacobs to 250. You guys ever notice that the light colors are like the exact same breakdown every time? Here we go. Ike Irish. Cade Anderson to 25. That's nasty. Solid hit for the Cade spot. Aaron Watson. Watson spot, green lava added to 99. Base ink, J.D. Thompson. Oh, let's go. That's a biggin. JoJo Parker, speckle ink to 71. Another big hit. Unreal. This has been a really solid 3-caser. Usually 5-casers aren't this good. They haven't been very spread out. But the big boys have been showing up. Watson. And a very nice Cade. We're just missing the Cade auto there. That JoJo's going to be big, though. Speckle auto's pretty highly sought after at a draft. 4 boxes left. And he's a hitter. Gold Shimmer ink, 2 base autos. Cunningham to 150, Essenberg to 75, Cooper Pratt to 250. Cooper Pratt should see the majors this year. Gold Shimmer on the front. So from the back, there's Liam Doyle showing up with base ink. That's still a nice hit. Riley Kelly. Oh my goodness. Bro. This is a crazy delight case. How about 50 of 50 Josh Hammond? Crazy delight case so far. I've ripped a lot of delight cases. This is a good one. So far, pretty solid. I know we're not hitting everybody. I know we're not hitting some of the guys everybody needs. But, nice delight case thus far. 3 boxes, 3 big prospects. I don't know what the back color is. Ike Irish to 125, Riley Killey to 99, Johnny Slawinski to 250.
He's the dark black farmer.
That was like 2 days ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Before release.
It's always before release day. What's his back color? Base. Come on. Come on. Justin Lampkin base. Murph Gray showing up. He's a good prospect. Oh my God. It's every top prospect in this case. Literally 4 in a row. This might be the nastiest case of delight that I've opened. Gavin Fiend, auto number 2. If we had a big prospect in the last 2 boxes, like 1 each, that does not happen very often.
Bottom box is gonna have a super character.
Bottom box is gonna have a super. Weirder things have happened.
Maybe it's super to close out.
Go hit that mouse. I don't know why it makes that noise. They are. They really are. They're showing up a lot. I need legends, not prospects. I know. All right. Refractor Ink, Base Ink, Mojo Ink. Landon Hodge to 150. Connor Griffin to 99. Jacob Morrison to 250. Usually there's like one big-ish hit or big hit per case of delight from what I've noticed. Not this case. Not this case. I mean, and Doyle showed up too, right? All right, there's a Mojo auto. Jordan Yost, base ink. Refractor ink. Number 4 auto of Colin Yeeman.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Mason Neville. All right, that cooled off a little bit. I was going to say, because it's going like incredibly well right now. Colin Yeeman. First Yost auto of the break, and we're down to our last box of delight. If you guys missed any of the break, I will be doing a recap at the end. Base auto's got a little heavy over there.
Hang on.
All right, here we go. We got True Blue base. Maldonado to 125, Weidman to 50, and Dante Nori to 250. Dante. 2 base autos. Gross. Oh, we got True Blue. We could have hit a My First Bowman auto. pulled a couple of those. Max Bellew. I cleared up a skunk for the Bellew spot. Brimner. Pulled his achromatic ink earlier. And last card of the break. Would you look at that? Would you look at that, Ty? Number 100 of 150, Jamie Arnold. Took him a long time to show up. All right, it is recap time. For a 3-caser, not 5. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. They're all not that good all the time. Fishy cases? What do you mean? To 499, Adonis Guzman, Johnny Farmelo, Flores, Caldwell, Rodriguez, and Brady Evil. The hobby case was the weird one. To 250, got Dante Nori, Jacob Morrison, Slawinski, Cooper Pratt, Ben Jacobs, Steph Fura, Rock Reggio, Anthony Ianson, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly, J.J. Weatherholt, Cameron Millar, Alien Pena, Dominic Reed, and Cody Boyker. Me too, bro. If I was like to Dome and Delight case, I would hope it would be that case right there. Like you could have ripped that whole case to the face and made money, which does not happen very often in any product, let alone Bowman. To 199, got J.R. Ritchie, Luke LaCourse, and Sean Gamble. To 150. Landon Hodge, Bryce Cunningham, Roniel Rodriguez, Devin Taylor, Simi Jr., CJ Gray, Caleb Bonnemer, Ryan Mitchell, and Axis insert to 150, Gavin Killen, Aiden West, Sebastian Walcott, Josuar Gonzalez. To 125, Maldonado, Ike Irish, Ryan Waldschmidt, Gavin Killen, Nolan Schubert, George Lombard Jr., Jack Gierovich, and J.D. Dix. Steel refractor to 100, Landon Harmon. To 99, greens, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly, Cameron Millar, Eli Willits, Gage Wood, Brian Curley, Walker Janik, Brody Brecht, Lombard Jr., Gierovich, Thomas White, Carson Benj, Corbin Dickerson, and Gabe Davis. That Gabe Davis still has an ACL. Football Gabe Davis does not. 'Tis gone. He is being rehabilitated. To 75, Connor Essenberg, Witherspoon, Ryan Sloan, Sean Gamble, Luke LaCourse, and Joshua Kuroda-Grauer. Gold to 50, Ryan Weidman, Nolan Sailors, and Cade Anderson, True Gold. Cade Anderson, Orange Geometric to 25. Matthew Mira, Paper to 25, and Ryan Sloan, Orange Geometric to 25. On to our base autos. Base ink, Max Bellew, Tyler Bremner, Jordan Yost, Murph, Justin Lampkin, Liam Doyle, a couple of nice pitchers. Riley Kelly, J.D. Thompson, Trevor Cohen, Gage Wood, Kason Cunningham, a nice Seth Hernandez, Ethan Conrad, Cameron Maldonado, Ethan Hedges, Colin Yeeman, Brandon Compton ×2, J.T. Quinn, Colin Yeeman, Griffin Hughes, Ethan Hedges, Cooper Fleming ×2, J.T. Quinn, another one, Gavin Killen ×2, Griffin Hughes, another one, Jake Monroe, and J.B. Middleton. A lot of dupes. A lot of dupe autos. Refractor autos. Swing. Colin Yeeman, Caden Kent, Riley Kelly. To 199, Aqua Lavas, Matthew Mura, and Aaron Walton. I'm going to have to start just going in a random order now. True Blue, Jamie Arnold. Mason Neville to 150 Mojo. Chase Shores True. Caden Kent Blue Wave. Josiah Hartshorn Mojo and Dean Moss. Matthew Mura Gold Shimmer to 50. Purples. Malachi Witherspoon and Ethan Frey. Some more nasties. Mojo Inc. Gavin Finn. Green Gavin Finn. Tate South the Scene. Kyson Witherspoon. Colin Yeeman and Aaron Watson. Achromatic Inc. to 250 of Tyler Brimner. And Justin Lampkin to 250. Eli Willits Etched in Glass. Aaron Watson to 25 Orange Wave. Oh my goodness. Hammond Gold Shimmer. Steel Hall Mojo. Nyans Mojo. Carlson Refractor Inc. and Insert in Action Inc. JoJo Parker Speckle Inc. Dan Marino Green Refractor and Dax Kilby to 75 Yellow Refractor. Solid 3-caser. All right, boys and girls. That wraps up Bowman number 5. 3-5. I think I have a Formula One live coming up next. Yes, so I'll be live again at 7 o'clock. If you guys want to hang out, I do have a couple things to random off when we get there. So I will see you guys then. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out here at Best Card Breaks. Hopefully the next case break gets a little bit better for you guys individually, and we will see you on the next one.